beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Titilayo. I'm so excited about this section because it's the code craft with Titilayo, and as you all know, our tradition in code craft with Titilayo, all we do is exploring creativity in the tech world. Yes, to all my returning subscribers and to all my viewers, I want to say thank you to you all. Shout out to you all. I love you all. Your comments, your likes, and your shares are all keeping me going. Your energy is what has been sustaining me to making me to come back with much more amazing content. Now, if this is the first time you are hearing my voice, watching my YouTube channel, this is Titilayo speaking, and you are highly welcome to my YouTube channel. In this space, I give you premier entertainment and access to education at the comfort of your screen, and you are about to dive into a platform where you do not just have access to entertainment, you get educated, you get informed, you get updated, you get enlightened. All right, without wasting of our time, this video is in courtesy to all my beginners in the tech world. Are you aspiring to be a app developer, a web designer? Are you aspiring to become a video editor, or whichever area in the tech world that you're aspiring to be? Now, one thing I want you to know is that there is always a basic and a background that you must have, because if you don't have a background, then you don't have where you can point to as a starter. You must always have a story for the glory. So this is why I am taking out my time today to give out this information that is needed as a beginner, to update you and to inform you about what you need, the nitty and gritty of what this is all about. So graphic design, when you hear the word graphic design, everybody has a little idea of what graphics is all about. But today, we'll be diving into a professional perspective of what graphic design is all about. It's very important, and I want you to do something for me. Make sure you have your pen and your booklet with you, jotting very important points. And if this is your first time in this YouTube channel, or you are just viewing or passing by or visiting, and I want you to do something for me, stop this video right now and do these things for me. Number one, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you to like this video for me, and I want you to turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I upload a new video and exciting content on my YouTube channel, you'll be the first one to be informed. And I tell you, you will not regret doing this. All right, and also don't forget to share this video and to inform people about this YouTube channel and the goodies it brings to your screen. All right, let's dive into graphic design. Graphic design is a craft where professionals create visual content to communicate messages by applying visual hierarchy and page layout. Graphic design is used as a means of sending more understandable information to people. Now, for instance, let's assume a company gives you a letter or sends you a mail that has this information: Kiki restaurants, pizza, burger, hot dog dishes. Order now. 07061042261, number 29 Ipa Road, Uyo, Abakaliki. Now, without a graphics, you might not be able to comprehend the information they are trying to pass across. Even if you do, there will be an absence of visual representation and attraction to the company, and this is where graphic design comes in. This is exactly what graphic design does. It helps represent ideas and messages in more creative and attractive way. Now, I have a good news for you. Aside from being able to design art yourself as a graphic designer, you can also monetize your graphic skills by working on Fiverr, Upwork, and other software applications and websites. Now, these websites and software applications has foreign spaces, and it attracts and has a lot of clients from different countries in the world. Now, this is not where we are going to today. I want you to know that the prospect of this tech world is very, very high. It gives a lot of profit, but all work and no play, makes you dull. So part of the playing ground of the tech world is having a foundation about tech, and that is what we are doing today. This is just a playing ground, as I said earlier. Now, as a graphic designer or as a tech guru, there are different devices, different applications and software that is available for you to use. And I'm hearing some people saying, I don't have laptop, I don't have this, I don't have that. Hello, this is the century where your smartphone can create wonders and do a lot of amazing and mind-blowing things for you, be it video editing, be it content creating, blogging, be it graphic design, whatever you want to do, app development or website development. My dear, I am telling you, your smartphone can do even beyond what your imaginations can take. So that is why I'm going to be introducing us today to what smartphone graphic design is. Smartphone graphic design is a beginner advanced graphic design course that leverages the use of smart devices in creating compelling graphics. So this is the good news. You can create stunning graphics, amazing graphics, high quality graphics. And some might be asking, can I print those designs on banners, posters, t-shirts? Yes, you can. But before we dive deep into those areas, there are some basic and fundamental things you need to know as a beginner. Now, this leads us to what we call the elements of graphic design. Now, number one element of graphic design is line. Yes, L-I-N-E, line. Now, line is a visual element used to define shapes, contours, and outlines. It can either be straight, wavy, or zigzag. Number two element is the shape. The shape can either be a 2 or 3 dimensional object that stands out from the space next to it because of a defined and implied boundary. Number three is the texture. Texture is a definition is defined as the surface of shapes and forms. Number four, we have the typography. The typography is the arrangement of a message in a readable and aesthetically pleasing composition. And the last but not the least, we have the space. Space refers to that area that shapes and forms occupies. Now, if you agree with me, every workspace has its own principle. Every career, everything has its own principle. And that is what is going to be leading us to the next topic, which is the design principles. Now, learning the graphic design without knowing the principle of design is like trying to scoop water from a bucket with using a basket instead of a bowl. Oh my god, it's such a hard work and really, really exhausting. So, design principles is a compass that points every designer towards the right path. It's the foundation upon which every design and art is laid. Now, listen to this. Any designer that lacks this foundation can never go far in designing. Yes, you heard me right. If you lack the foundation of design principles, you can never be a great designer. Now, there are so many design principles, but we'll be talking about them and their importance in your design. Number one, we have the contracts. One of the most common complaints designers have about client feedback often revolves around clients who say a design needs to pop more. Now, what the client is trying to say here is that your design needs more contrast. Simple as ABC. Now, what do we mean by contrast? Contrast refers to how different elements in a design are appearing, particularly adjacent elements. These differences makes various elements stand out. Contrast is also very important because it creates accessibility to your design. Now, insufficient contrast can actually make text content in a particular way very difficult to read, especially for people who are visually impaired. Now, number 2 design principle is your balance. As people will say, life no balance, but as a graphic designer, your designs must be balanced. Now, if you are watching this video and you are enjoying what I am giving to you, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and press the notification button, and also share. Now let's go back to our design principle, which is balance. All design elements, which includes the typography, colors, image, shapes, patterns, etc., carries a visual weight. Some of those visual weights are either light or heavy. However, the way you lay these elements on a page or a canvas determines the balance of your design. Now we go to number 3 principle. Number 3 principle of design is emphasis. Now, emphasis deals with the part of a design that is meant to stand out. It is the part that catches a viewer's attention in most cases. This means that the most important information the design is meant to convey is being put up. Now, for example, the headline for a social media design is usually seen first before the rest of the text in the same design. This reason is because the headline is more important than the other bodies of the design. Now, number 4, we have the proportion. Proportion refers to the relationship between objects with reference to their size and visual weight. It is one of the easiest design principles to understand because it focuses on the comparison of shapes and sizes of elements in relation to one another. Number 5, we have the hierarchy. Yes, hierarchy is extremely important in graphic design because it determines the importance and sequence of elements within a composition. It influences the order in which your audience view your content. Arranging your design anyhow actually makes it look like children's playing ground. Now, the most appropriate sequence for every design is your logo, your headline, your body copy, your contact details, and other information. Now, number 6 principle is your repetition. Now, repetition simply means using the same element over and over again. It's a great way to add texture to the background of your design. And lastly, we move to white space. White space can also be called negative space. It means the areas of a design that do not include any design element. Now, I want you to pause and listen to me properly. Many beginners in the graphics world always think they need to pack up their designs with a lot of elements. This is a very, very wrong perspective. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. Your elements need air to breathe. They need room to breathe, and you can only give them room to breathe by making your white space available. Now, I want to talk about one last important thing, which is the alignment. Alignment means the lining of graphics and text about the various edge of a design canvas. Yes, so this will be all for today in today's section with Codecraft with Peter Best Titilayo. If you have really enjoyed this section, I want you to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. It's Codecraft with Peter Best Titilayo, and all we do in Codecraft is to exploit creativity in the tech world. See you in my next video. Bye bye.